So sorry if I start sneezing and coughing while I end you, but I unfortunately have the allergy to people like you from your set being in our territory. Oh no, you have 5 seconds to show me some sort of credential that you are too high in that organization for me to be able to take care of you right now with these claws. Oh, okay. You think that delivering a message is going to be what's going to save you? That just means you're so low ranking and lowly that they would send you to come do their dirty work rather than be like us, honorable, and send one of our higher ups. We don't mind if we get rocked a little bit as long as we're taking care of business. But your cowardly clan sends whatever they think is expendable into our territory, knowing that we will defend it. Then we'll take the message. Then we'll look through it and decide if it's worthy of response. And 9 times out of 10, we're not sending a me. Who are you? They just recruit you? See, we're a family over here. Everybody that's part of the organization is just as important as whoever's at the top. I'm my father's daughter. My father? The leader of this biker. Well, that's a word for it. We prefer to say family, though. And for you to be here, Southern Tigers, okay? Look, we got loose. That's how badass we are. Tiger King couldn't hold us. We left Oklahoma and we jammed on down to Texas. Anyways, what do you want? Your jokes bought you about maybe 10 more seconds of life until I hurt. Do you want to tell me what your last frickin' words are? Oh no, I do this as a courtesy. I have no problem running my nails over your throat and slitting you all the way down your torso. And wouldn't you feel that? Don't worry. I like to put a hand on the back of your head and give you head scritches while I do it. Now again, what were those last words? What? Oh, my goodness. Well, no, I haven't seen you since grade school. Jesus. No, well, of course I'm defending my territory. We have to. We're fugitives. We're technically owned by that crazy dude. There's people still in his faction that think that we're still owned by him. What? The furry godmother turned us humanoid to get us away. It helped a little bit. So we moved out here and, well, we have a couple of humans who are loyal to our cause that run back and forth and take care of us. And, well, I mean, you went to grade school with me. You know what a lot of this is about. Why are you asking? Oh, that makes sense. No, it hasn't really evolved too much beyond that. We're not looking at global domination. We're just honestly trying to survive. Yeah. So, why are you with the rivals? Oh. You thought that we disappeared and died off? Well, I guess I can't fault you for falling for them. Well, I wouldn't call them second best. They are still pieces of crap. They hunt down rival monster people sects and they try to eliminate them. Well, no, we only eliminate those people who cause a threat. They just view everyone as a threat. And you're not of their... Really? Well, I just saw them all as lizards. I didn't know that you weren't... I mean, I knew that you weren't. I didn't know that they allowed others in there. I just thought they were lizards. That makes sense. Okay, well, again, are you high ranking with them? Well, that's the only reason why I wouldn't. I have to get rid of you. No, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to get rid of you. You can't come into this territory and exit. No one is to know the going ons here. And well, no, I know you haven't seen anything. You don't know what's going on out here, but I could absolutely lose my place, which would jeopardize my father's place, and he's the leader. We have rules, strict rules that we have to go by. No, we're all tigers. We don't really just accept anyone into it. We're literally all family to some degree. Like, some of them are also tiger people who come from other places, but that's rare. It's rare we find them, and if we find them, of course we take care of them. But, okay. No, I'm trying to rack my brain. We definitely have to get out of here. We're too exposed and open if they see us just talking. I can always come up with the reason of why I led you off someplace. So I could say that I wanted to do it privately, but no, I mean, you're gonna have to trust me. Look, either I grab your neck now and I rip out your throat. Either I tickle your brainstem with my freaking pinky claw, or we go off someplace private and we figure something out. Well, of course I don't want to hurt you. I don't have many happy memories of my life. But you were one of the happiest. You were always so sweet and just, oh God. No. I see them. Look. Yeah, they're approaching. They definitely saw us. No, I'm too high ranking. They won't come over here. They won't come over here because they'll expect that I have it, but I'm going to have to lift you up over my shoulder. Either that, if we're seeing linking arms and walking off, they're going to do something to us. I know it's difficult in this position, but you have to trust me. Here, just trust me. Yeah, you little rat. Don't worry. I'll send a message back to your people. Shh, it's okay. Just trust me. I just need them to hear that. Here. Okay. What? No, this is one of our hideout layers. It's where we take care of business. All right, get down there. And you get to the back area right now. If I go down there and I don't see you towards the back, I swear I will make sure that you will rue the day that you ever entered our territory. Honestly, I'm going to make you rue it anyways. But I'm going to absolutely tear you to pieces. And maybe even feed your own flesh to you if you don't get that a good boy. Okay. Now that we're down here. Yeah, no, we need to go back towards this back area. That way they can't hear us. Otherwise it echoes a little bit. No. There's some, padding back in that back room. Okay. No, I'll be able to hear them come in if they're coming. And they won't. They know to stay far away. They saw it just being one-on-one. They probably figure I'm going to come down here and eat you. That would be an interesting way to be, meal for you. And we need to not talk about that. Well, no, I've always felt some kind of feelings for you. Listen here, again, as I said, you were one of the only good things to come out of that period of my life. And when we had to move away, that killed me. Yeah, we had to go missing. People were getting a little bit too close to the truth on that one, weren't they? Regardless, I love you. I've always loved you. I've always cared about you. I've always wondered what happened to you. I always wanted to go back to that town and hunt you down. We were in school, but we were grown, weren't we? Damn near. You were my first love. Honestly, I think you're my only love. I turned so cold after that. What? Yeah, I did. I did try afterwards. I figured if there was no chance in finding something else, I may as well. And it all fell off. I couldn't, so I just threw myself into business, you know? This little group that we've got here. Expanding our, no, we kept our territory relatively small. But expanding our income, expanding opportunities, expanding our protection so that we don't have to live in fear and we never have to run again. So I told myself if I ever found something, even if it wasn't romantic as good as you, I never want to be forced to lose it again. I wanted to take some agency over my life. All right. Look, I think I have it worked out what we're going to do. I am going to say that I know you from a previous life and that you have connections. And I'm going to see about smuggling you back out of here. Or maybe I can convince... Oh, that's a better plan. See, this is why we worked so well together. We always did. Yeah, we could use you as a spy. I know you from childhood. I trust you. And I've gained quite a bit of trust with the group. I don't know what my dad's going to say, but I think I can convince him. If we say that you're a well, no, that puts you in danger if you were to go back. And this message is basically a declaration of war. If they come in through the Western Territories, then they're going to be cutting off our supply chain to majority of the food that we are able to get in, and definitely most of the money that we have coming in. You can't come in with a declaration of war and exit. All right, well, either way, it's either the spy route or smuggling you back out. You definitely can't go back, though. If you go back to that group, they will know. Well, yeah, you're brand new to them. You have to be in order for them to have given you this message. Again, they're cowards. Wow. See, even you don't have that much loyalty to them. Yeah, we only bring in people who are super loyal. No, we will probably not be bringing you in. Though maybe I could make you some sort of... I can give my father a guarantee that if I keep my eyes on you at all times, if we assign a couple of my guard detail to essentially end you if you try to run off, but I'll make sure they know that if they end you, they get ended unless they can absolutely definitively prove that you were up to something. Actually, we'll make it towards capture. That's what it should be. Capture. Our goal will be to capture you and bring you back to me. Yeah. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll have to do. Anyways, I'm going to have to lock this place up. I'm going to have to. It's for your protection as well as mine. They won't come in here and touch you without permission. They can't because they don't have the key, but even if they were to find the key, they'd know. They'd get in trouble. And it also lets me know where you are. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my home and I'm going to talk to my dad over breakfast in the morning. I will send for you 2 guards, Julio and Regis. I didn't name them. I don't know. Their moms named them Julio and Regis. They will come get you. They're my most trusted. They'll bring you to me over breakfast, and we'll discuss it with my dad. He is very, very, very trustworthy and reasonable. Yeah, I got the hot-headed trait from my mama. Oopsies. All right. Well, it's fabulous seeing you again. And, I don't know, scary. Well, because despite my best attempts, thoughts of you always gave me hope. and seeing you in the flesh. I don't know how to process any of this. All right, my babe. What? Well, I call everyone babe, but I did say my babe. I've got to go. Hey guys, Dean Alexander here. I want to say thank you to everybody who has been, this is one of the last few days of Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. The link is in the description below. I get credit if you download through the link and make it to like level, I think it's level 12 and then 25 respectively. Really helps the channel greatly, and it's free. And if you use code MyTurn, you'll get an extra, some extra warrior champions and stuff. So legitimately sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, which is crazy to me. I do also plan this week, I was going to do it with Method, but unfortunately Method Switch, which you guys should definitely subscribe to, is caught up in a little bit of some Texas coastal shenanigans. So make sure that you guys send her some love. But I've also got some games that, when I say sponsored, they just gave me a free copy of the game. I'm not being paid. But I will also have a link where potentially they might pay me in the future if you guys want to download them as well, that I plan to play on live stream. So if you guys like playing games or seeing me be silly and learn new things on live stream, I should be doing some live streams this week, and I was going to do them with Method, but unfortunately not. I also want to say thank you to all you guys who've been sharing my content on Reddit. It blows my mind when you guys take my links and then go into subreddits and share it. I can't. My eyeballs can't. So thank you guys. That means a ton to me. Inspiration for this video. It's those who have listened to a lot of my inspo videos would know I didn't have a very good childhood. And if you haven't, well, here's your introduction. My parents split when I was pretty young. I really did grow up feeling like it was my fault because it was me telling my dad something my mom had done that clued him in that she was not being the most faithful. And that she was most likely on drugs. And then they got a divorce. Then my mom abandoned the family not once, but twice. And because of that, I did do quite a bit of moving around. And it was in my adult years that I found someone that I really cared about in my younger years. But we were absolutely on two sides of the fence in terms of like groups of people we hung out with. And unfortunately, it made it to where it was just too awkward for him to overcome that. And that we never ended up being able to talk outside that one time we rediscovered each other. But from looks that he gave me and rumors that I heard, he absolutely felt similar to me, where he was really regretful that we couldn't have explored something. So I thought that this would be fun. Thank you also to everyone who participated in, I posted on the community tab here on YouTube, where asking about what series to continue. I'm going to try to continue 2 series a week. I've said it before, but I definitely want to do it. So that is going to be something that I'm going to start trying to do. And maybe I'll even like kind of continue series in some YouTube shorts where you can get little tidbits of what's going to be going on in some upcoming series. I can test ideas and see if you guys like them. Anyways, I love playing around with these stories and these role plays, and I love you guys for being so supportive. Thank you to our 3 channel members. You literally only get access to some emotes being a channel member, but it does give me some extra support. It really means a lot that I didn't even announce that I opened up channel membership on this channel, but you guys absolutely went ham and found it. That is so sweet. I know once we get up to like 8 or something that it can show up on my channel with your names and whatnot, like a little thank you thing. But yeah, I wasn't actually planning on announcing that, but you guys found it anyways because you're awesome. Anyways, I'm babbling and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.